on to my live collective. This is going to be a general collective energy reading. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Not every reading is going to resonate with everyone, and that is okay. Let's hop into it. Divine, please guide us and protect us as we deal with this collective energy. Please give me clear and concise and precise messages. Let me know what's going on in the collective energy. Let me know what we need to be aware of. And also, please guide and protect me personally here. I feel mostly good energy. I thought it was going to be negative, but it feels like you guys are heading for like a life of luxury here. Of course, there's some karmic energy in the background that may want to convince you, like, well, do you really deserve the manifestations that you're asking for? Did you really put in the work? But it's like they're having no say so either way in this collective energy. Let me turn off my music in the background. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. All right. Put on some frequencies here. Let's start right off with the what's the vibe tarot, because this feels like uh an interesting vibe here. And then I also feel like people can't help but to like you. It's like, why can't I be mad at the collective here? You're also attracting in people who are supporting this new version of you. They're like, yes, doll, get it. Yes, doll, be and slay. I blew out my hair. I was like, let me go alive before I do my hair. I'm happy where it went. I'm like, those deep conditioned ponytails had worked some. Divine, please tell me what's Divine, please tell me more. What's going on in this collective's energy? Divine, please tell me more. What's going on in this collective energy? We got puzzled here. You got people here who are puzzled and confused because they don't know how to come at you. Some of you guys have tripped up your trolls and tripped up your haters. They're like, how can I win? I'm hearing that Lauren Hill song. How you gonna win when you ain't right with them? It's like they're like, dang, the only way to win is to go within and compete like with you, compete with themselves rather than competing with you here. But it feels like good energy coming in. It's like some people here, you just made karmics very uncomfortable in your energy here, and that's what's going on. But it felt laughter, happiness, joy coming in. Your joy and your happiness might be getting under people's skin around this time period. They feel like they don't necessarily have that same type of joy and happiness. There could be someone here who wanted to reverse that. And they're puzzled with the puzzle card and the laughter and joy. They're puzzled on how you could still be so happy here, where I guess maybe they feel like you don't have a reason to be happy. These people feel like maybe some of you guys are alone, because I keep seeing that castaway symbol. That's why I had used it when I was joking around with my trolls earlier, because I was seeing it on Twitter. They're like, if only you knew what this symbol meant. And I was like, what is that symbol meant? Because they showed it on Ellen DeGeneres sweater, they showed it on Diddy sweater, they showed it on Jay-Z hoodie, like, and they showed a series of different hoodies with that castaway hand symbol. I have to look more into that. That's something we'll do tonight. We'll look into what that cast. Yes, because I'm going to do a live tonight for my members only. We'll look into what that castaway hand symbol is on my laptop and see. What that's meaning here. I have my own idea of what it means because I'm like castaway. That's a man that was stranded on the island and he started talking to the ball, the only toy he had there. He was talking to his toys. I was like, this kind of feels like me buying a train for my little ghosty hair as I'm ghosting people these holidays. I was like, and a lot of you guys decided that too. Like, you're not spending holidays around people who stress you out. I was like, I am not even going all out for people who stress me out. Catch a train, catch a flight to see who, walk to the store, smoke a blunt, and get my ghosty a train and be happy with it. I'm like, I did want nice holiday pictures and all my nice. I'm like, I can take nice holiday lives in my outfits. I'm like, I'll show it off to YouTube where you guys appreciate it probably a lot more and don't feel competitive with it. Like that. You're like, "Oh, okay, I could get that dress too. Where you get it from?" I'm like, girl, most of what I get is Shein and Amazon, and I be showing the decks at my longer version. I'm like, you're not gonna when you try to ask me what the deck is in the comments, I don't be knowing the deck. I don't be running. I'm like, let me see. But they're like, oh, you got a new tarot deck? Wow. I bought a Lamborghini, we got isolation. So getting back to the island thing, isolation and the hand symbol here. I was thinking about the island and Castaway, and he's on the island flipping out because he cannot stand his alone time because and also he's stranded. That's the difference between being stranded and being isolated here. I think it's funny that this is a comfy looking teddy. This could be sad to some others, but triumphant to some. Take it back to the Powerpuff Girls, the new Powerpuff Girls, and whatnot. When all of the stuff happened after the police brutality protests and all of that, and they started to no, that they put the Black Powerpuff Girl there in 2016. 2016, they introduced the Black Powerpuff Girl, but she was originally supposed to be the first Powerpuff Girl, but apparently she ran away because she had electrokinesis and she was on the island with him, the devil. So him was her only friend, and him was an elephant on that island. But she put herself on the island because when she used her power, she got scared because it knocked out the whole city. It made the whole city go black. It went dark. I was like, that's low key like ISIS here, and that's ISIS connection with like the as above so below him, his or her infernal majesty. That was my idea on that symbolism here, and being okay with the your shadow side and the devil within. Some people feel like they're castaways. Some people have cast themselves away, like, around this time period. And that's another thing Spirit is telling you to be aware of. And also, some of the karmics are realizing because there's karmics here that thought they related to you. They're like, I'm a castaway too. I've been cast away. I know what it's like when really it's not the same. A lot of you guys have cast yourselves away. These people might have been casted away because of their behavior. And so now these karmics are like, oh, okay, so you cast away too. Now I get to be the ruler here. Like they need a friend, want a friend, because nobody wants to face their shadow work, right? And they're like, hey, come here, other castaway, because these are the people who are being dubbed around the holidays around by their empaths, because a lot of empaths are drained. Just like me. I'm like, what? Mind the train for ghosting. Yeah. I was like, think about the money here because the empath energy, and then I'm like, you think about it, and then you prepare yourself for the holidays, and then you like, where could this energy be better spent? I'm like, on the gods. There's some people who don't have that option because they drained their family members, like they how they're trying to drain the karmics hair. Like every little thing they said, well, they find it competitive. Whoa, Sally got and they're, and they don't realize it too. These people are realizing it because some of you guys are spiritual, so they're looking for the perfect passive aggressive spiritual quote or hymn or Bible verse to come at you with. And it's just reassuring what you said here. Everybody, like, they, because, people aren't talking to them. They know people don't want to hear. So now they're like, all right, I'm going to search for a quote that says it's okay to be manipulative. It's okay to do this, do that, like, and they don't even realize they're looking for that, but it's like everything is pointing back at them when they go to try to look at it here. Divine, please tell me more because some people have been cast away because they're draining. Some people have cast themselves away, and then there could have been other people, I don't know, who've been afraid of their light and their shine and what electricity that it's brought here. A lot of you guys aren't afraid of the spark you create with your bluntness, with the Powerpuff returning, from the island, with him. Archangel Michael. And I'm like, I bet you once we look into that symbolism tonight at our 12, 12, 12 members only live, I bet you it's going to say something because I'm so good at looking at TV and then, calculating the symbolism. I want it to be similar. Archangel Michael, protection, prevent it from harm, divine intervention here. Some of you guys got divine intervention. Some people were attacking your beauty, they were attacking your finances, they were trying to make you cry here, they were attacking your happiness, and it's all in the upright and they're puzzled here. They were attacking your relationships, they were attacking your reputation. They were attacking what you built and trying to make it all turn against you here. A lot of these people have spent a lot of time on you, and that time and energy they spent back on you, the universe has to fulfill it. It has to go somewhere towards you since you didn't accept their BS, but that energy was spent on you, it's coming back towards you monetarily. This is why I'm like, it's important not to accept any little thing because it's like, oh, well, it's laced with something here. Like, I'm hearing that Erica Badu song, Don't Feed Me Yours. Because it does not endure, basically, don't feed me yours. That song was it a one or two, three. That's on and on too. We could also look up song references because I'll take my time on the member only live. We got narcissist, egotistical, opportunist, and fragile coming out here. Somebody wants to project this onto you here. They want you to feel like you're narcissistic for wanting more. They're like, who are you to feel like you deserve a life of luxury? Well, did you get right with God first? Well, do you think that this person agrees with it? Well, how are you going? They want you to feel like you're somehow hurting them or just being full of yourself for daring to visualize a better future here. They're like, you shouldn't even visualize yourself in a mansion. That's selfish. Why would you visualize yourself in a mansion? You should be visualizing your cousin who broke their leg in the mansion. Why are you thinking about you and imagining yourself and this is why those people struggle being on an island, because when they can't attach themselves to other people here, they really do only think about other people and what people do or don't deserve, who they're going to reward with kindness, who they're going to get with passive aggressiveness, who they are. They're the ones walking around like this. you're like this too, and you have it, and you are the golden egg, because this is the golden egg. I was talking about it with the goose that laid the golden egg. This isn't just you. This is only one of your eggs hair. Put it like this. This isn't even just you. This is the type of eggs. This is the type of type of wave that, what am I trying to say? Basically, this is the type of feel that some of your energy could give people, just based off of a chance of thinking that they might get in between your legs. They could get real high and mighty hair, and they feel like it's unfair coming out on a dating aspect. They're like, it's unfair. What, like, why do you think your egg is so special? Whole time your egg is walking around like this. That's who I am. My egg is a gold. Just walking around with a crowd. Well, who am I? You know where your egg at? Like, but somebody wants to, like, flip that. These people, like, they're like, why? Are you, somebody wants a chance to, are you really going to get a person that's going to do you right, do this, do that? Like, they want you to, and they almost feel legit, like it's legit that you should settle for less. They feel like it, like you should settle for whatever is given to you and say thank you. And well, blah blah blah. And it's like, no, I have enough ish, like, yeah, I'm not taking that. You want something, don't accept less. We got glow up. I was just gonna say that 555, glow rilla, glow energy, glow up. And not only that, you're glowing. And that's why I felt like glow rilla hair. Like, you're glowing and you're protecting your glow with a little bit of fierceness. I was hearing her songs like all last. I want chance, that's the chance. I played her song all in the spring summertime, where it was what was that? Yeah, glow. I was like, oh, she came back and came back hard. I was like, yeah, glow. I played that song. What did she say? Something about going to jail before she let somebody test her. But I know, new opportunities, new career, successful business. Your business is going to be successful. You got some people here that are like, you're not gonna be successful like that. Do you understand? And but they can't even say that. It's like, it's like they still don't want to play fair with you, but you left no choice to play fair. It's like, Spirit, please tell me more. Consequences, bad choices, games, mixed signals here. Somebody who you didn't give any type of signals to personally feel like you gave them mixed signals here, because they watch you and try to plot on you here. So they're like, wait, but at first you were acting this way. This could be someone you never interacted with, but they feel like you gave them mixed signals. Because the whole time they had something going with you in their head here. This person, I feel like this is also somebody getting bad consequences for their actions. Let's clarify that. Something is telling me to go for the modern life tarot. This has been one of my favorite. Hello, everybody. If you're here, please hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. Oh, we got influencer wannabe in reverse coming out here under consequences and bad choices. So if you guys got social media, this person could have be receiving the consequences for trying to maybe call you an influencer wannabe. They could have told somebody else to check out your page. Look at this person. This person thinks that they're this, they're doing that. If you're into content, or like a wannabe in general, somebody could have called you a wannabe, whatever they felt like. But people are like, I don't find anything wrong with them. It's like, I don't feel like people are agreeing bad choices, games, mixed signals Hair, yeah, with the influencer wannabe, people are saying that you're not a wannabe, that you're real hair, like you're like the things you say and do seems to really check out hair. Divine, please tell me more. People are also puzzled on how you deal with so much BS, but still like you're multitasking here. That I wouldn't be surprised if that comes out. Let's see. Divine, please tell me more. What's going on in this collective's energy? We got social battery drained in reverse here. So some of you guys are in reverse. You're not allowing people to drain your social battery when it comes down to it. Maybe you're taking time to charge your social battery. Somebody else could have wanted to make you feel like your social battery was drained, but you're not feeling that. I can't wait until I put my brighter lights in here. Wait until, really pop out. Um, Social butterfly drained. Yeah. Somebody wanted to make you feel drained here. Social battery. Why would I say social butterfly? Yeah, somebody could have wanted to overwhelm you at some point, but maybe they missed out on the opportunity. Some of you guys could have felt that energy for the holidays. You could have had family that was like banking on you. Hey, little man needs some gifts here. I heard you making money doing blah blah blah. You know, so somebody who had the intentions on draining you, like their plan is foiled. This could have been a group of people. There's a couple of people who's gonna all come at you in different ways here. This could have been like at some sort of event or something. This might not even just be around the holidays. They're like, whenever I catch the collective, you say something, and then you say something, and then, like they all thought they were going to tackle your ego at once, but little by little here. Like, there's some people who really cannot stand your ego. It's like they have a problem with the personal relationship that you have with yourself. They are really looking for confirmation that you shouldn't think how you should think or behave how you should behave. Another thing that's popping up is that hat with the nails that popped up on it. It was a girl, she was asking for like $10,000 for that hat, and she glued some nails on it. It was a high price, and everybody was mad. $10,000 just because you glued some acrylic nails? She said, I handmade each nail, blah, 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 blah. I don't care. My price is my price. Next thing you know, she was up there with some rapper who was helping her sell I believe she did sell that hat. I think she sold that hat for like $10,000 after she went viral because people was talking ish about her prices here. We got the cat lady in reverse. Somebody wanted you to feel like you was gonna end up alone here. Let me close the window. Yes, somebody wanted to make you feel like you were going to end up alone if you didn't settle for their BS. I feel like that plan has failed, that tactic has failed there. Let's bring out some seasons of the witch. Mall bulk. In bulk. I said mall bulk. You know what I meant. Divine, please tell me more. I had a dream last night. Somebody could have tried to burn your protection. I had a dream. Somebody printed out a picture of me, and they had my little evil eye amulet there, and they were burning the little evil eye protection on it. And then when I woke up and I touched my necklace, it was like extra freaking warm. I'm like, I'm like, who's trying to cause me problems? Divine, please tell me more. What's going on in this collective's energy? Divine, please tell me more. Somebody's fighting in their head with sending you negative energy. They're trying to, they know like the way they think about you. They know they think about you for no good reason. Think about you negatively for no good reason than for an ego boost. Some of you guys are very cute, very quirky, very kind, and whatnot. Weird updates, my software updates and whatnot. And they're like, oh, collective think they're cute. Like, like, but they're battling it in their head because they also have things that they like about you. They're like, it's just like, but people have to get out of that criticistic mode of the you missed the spot mode. They have to realize they're not God. They're not here to be your spiritual inspectors. You're giving people, I gotta lock it. You're giving people two choices. They either F with you or they don't F with you. There is no, I F with you, but I don't agree because these people, and they want to label themselves something that they're not. Well, people in your life are supposed to be real with you. How are you going to? And these are complete strangers. I ain't asked you to be in my life. So why are you trying to even take on a friendship role and tell me that my true friends or people who truly cared about me are going to be real with me? And this is where that they're trying to say that they're realer. They're not. They don't even know. They wouldn't know real if they had a diamond tester. Divine, please tell me more. Divine, please tell me more. Because you're like, why do you care about me and my life? And that's your problem here. Because you're a person that cares about me. I'm not a person that cares about you. Because the people who get it. You already had your discussion with your people, or you didn't. And we got, what is this? Winter woodlands here. Take time to honor what you feel. Self compassion is the healing balm you desire. Yes, in reverse here. So somebody didn't want to have you involved in self care. There's literally could be somebody here that's like, don't take care of yourself. Don't take care of yourself. Like wanting you to not take care of yourself. I feel like you guys are taking care of yourself. So even though it came out reverse, we're going to energetically flip it in the upright and read the message from it and in the book, because this is winter woodlands here. I've been doing a lot of winter woodlands visuals. Take time to honor what you feel. Self compassion is the healing balm you desire. That's 44 here. I want a chance about. Yeah, somebody wants you guys to get off your high horse here. They want to say, see, look, you missed the spot. This is why you're not going to get what you are. They want a chance to really speak against your manifestations here, but they can't, because it's like it's between you and God. What you're getting is already solid. You're heading for a life of luxury. You're taking care of yourself. Other people here are having a hard time taking care of themselves, but that's not your problem. Okay, this is this card here. I'll read it. Heart healing can feel a lot like being in winter woodlands. In this landscape, it can seem like time is standing still. The pain you are facing will be with you forever. Healing is never simple, and oftentimes you may not even know you're in a healing phase until you've made your way out. You may be ready to give up and shut yourself off from anything good that is attempting to come into your life. But you have pulled this card to tell you that healing is happening for you. Do not feel any pressure to heal your heart in any particular way. Sometimes it may feel like you're going in circles, passing the same emotions and feelings time and time again. but you must trust that you are headed in the right direction. Be gentle with yourself in the coming weeks, allowing yourself to feel what you're feeling without trying to change. You can still love someone if they have hurt you or grieve for someone, even if other people don't understand why. That doesn't mean you're silly, it means you're human. Don't worry, the frost on your heart will thaw and spring will find you again. Yeah. The frost on your heart will thaw. I feel like maybe now I could see why it could have came out in reverse. Maybe the frost on your heart did thaw and you could came out of a place of healing and enjoying hair, you know? So either way, good or in reverse is it doesn't seem like a bad card here. And it seems pretty good. We got bathing ritual here. Yes, some of you guys might be setting up your bath area, getting out some of your dry flowers and stuff and your herbs, and you're about to have a nice little spiritual bath. You might got stuff already, but you might be setting it up, doing your little spiritual bath time. Um, it feels like a lot of internal work is being done with the collective and it's moving happily and fastly and it feels like good here. Deciphering what's yours and what's theirs. I'm hearing to the left, everything you own in the box to the left. Keep talking that mess, that's fine. But can you talk and walk at the same time? Your existence is your existence is the resistance. All you must do is accept the power awaiting your arrival here. And with this coming out in reverse, you guys have given up resistance. You have surrendered here. And it's crazy because you surrendering feels like you're resisting to the karmics. The karmics, I put a big mirror up here. That's why I keep looking over there if you're wondering. Yeah. Well, not a big mirror. They had those stick on wall mirrors, but so I made like this portion of it mirror. I'm like, I'm not gonna tell y'all what I do next so people don't evil eye my DIY. Devon, please tell me more. Amethyst, go where your spirit dwells, where your sight is clear and your breath is liberated. Yes, you're going to your people here. And when I'm hearing um, that can you talk and walk at the same time? You might have people who are yelling, screaming, F you, well, mama, or screw you, laugh when you walk past, but you're still going where your spirit is going. But these people are not even going to do that. It's something resonant about you. It's something that hits you. It's something that hits somebody here. It's like, why? A lot of people are trying to get the demon out of them. That little entity that follows you and hops from one person to the next, that entity is drained itself. That little social energy, that little demon that be trying to drain your social battery, or whatever thing was following you. Some of you guys, a weird concept, but you could have had a lover that literally passed away that could be body hopping, trying to get back at you. You're like, how do I deal with this ish? What is this? I want to grab this because it stuck out to me. This is snowdrops. When all seems to stem from the unknown, hold firm in knowing that all will be as it should with the snowdrops. All will be as it should here. Yeah, somebody wanted you in a state of anxiety, of not trusting that things will work out. They wanted, because you might say things like everything's gonna work out for me, or God wills it's gonna work out in the end. Everything will be okay. You look at the silver lining and the gold lining here. They wanted to reverse that, but because they tried to reverse that, it exemplifies. So now not only do you see silver linings, you see silver linings, you see gold linings, you see rainbow linings, you see blue and yellow, purple pills. You broke the matrix here. Smack those pills out of Morpheus' hand and say, because that's one of the tricks in the matrix too. I'm gonna do that on my collective page. We're gonna talk about how to break the matrix on Venus Talks. I'm gonna do that video right after this and then hop back on. God wills, yes. Somebody tried to break your will, so you started to put your will into God here too. Some of you guys could have started saying that, and it could have and it could have exemplified that. This person, then once you put your power in God to break you, they would have to break God since you aligned your power with God. Or what they, I don't know what the heck they would try to do. You know, maybe try to get you to unalign here, slow it down, move slower, still become the witness, swelling in presence. And that was part of your surrender here. You're like, God wills. So then when they try to evil eye you, it's going to whoop, 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 ultimate return asunder at the end. Yeah. Here, if it is in God's plans, then I will. You're not going, okay, go ahead. Speak against God's plans for me, because that's also going to speak against all that you prayed for you. Speak against God wills. Go ahead. Even if you do, I'll go to the devil. God, same thing. Not joking. This is why some people try to go to the devil too, not knowing that sometimes God poses as the devil, or they don't understand the linking here. And then they get some sort of test that leaves them puzzled, you know, and confused. Nothing exists without the essence of spirit. It may be whispers or chants. Your energy is what brings life to all that you create. Your arts and crafts. I feel like a lot of you guys are attracted to arts and crafts at this time. And talking about tables here too. Some of you guys might have cleared off your tabletop. Some of you guys might have realized that you have a lot on your tables. Yeah. And then you cleared them off for some arts and crafts here. Or this could be like, I don't know. Like your creative energy again coming back here as you are on the island, you are having fun. It's the difference between Toy Story. That's another thing. On the island Castaway, you don't just have a ball here. You have a whole Toy Story and things to play with the arts and crafts. And a lot of you guys do have friends, and you got options for to spend people with. Somebody here wanted to, like, I don't know, limit that options here and make you feel like you didn't have options, or like, I don't know. Divine, please tell me more. We got dream realm in reverse. Not everything is what it may seem. Bring yourself back from all time and all places, as new perspectives can be seen here. With this in reverse, I'm gonna read this card just because it's so pretty. We're gonna read the meanings here. Um, Dream realm in reverse. This is somebody trying to bring the dream realm to reality. I think that retouches on astral projection and some people leaving their bodies while they're sleeping here. Also, somebody could have been trying to do stuff to you in your dreams. Dream. Not everything is what it seems. Let's pull this card. Let's read this meaning. Yeah, keywords, romanticizing denial, blowing things out of proportion. So this came out in reverse, romanticizing denial, blowing things out of proportion here. You are not romanticizing and in denial or blowing things out of proportions. You're not dreaming. If you've been getting signs of like marriage and stuff here, there's really someone coming towards you. There's really somebody who likes you. There's really somebody who is preparing themselves for you, because this is in reverse, but we'll still read the meaning. It says, dreams and nightmares are two sides of the same coin. A dream can start as a comforting, joyful vision, but quickly spin out of control to become a devastating, fearful experience. Whether your dream is sweet and pleasant or you're experiencing a horrific nightmare, your walk through the night realms is trying to tell you something you've denied. Is trying to tell you something you've denied in your waking life. This card suggests you are seeing your situation through unrealistic eyes or are romanticizing your reality. You could be overlooking red flags, and it can also mean the situation you've inquired about is isn't as good you would like it to believe, that things will likely not turn out the way you're hoping. There's also the other side of the coin, that what you're seeing is a problem or something to fear may be exactly what you need. It may be time to reconsider something or someone you've previously overlooked. In rare event, this card involuntarily falls out of the deck, and in reverse, it means you're blowing your situation out of control. Things aren't as bad as they seem if you're willing to confront them head on. In a rare situation that this comes out in reverse, it's funny that it has the reversal here and it came out in reverse. I feel like this is that other person's energy though, blowing some situation out of control. And I feel like it kind of confirms it here. Maybe somebody wanted to see you blow something out of control. What's that? Ever here? Not everyone. What was the message that got the message here? The message that got the message that had me thinking. Divine, please tell me more. What's going on in this? 41. I had to close my windows. Take from me what keeps me held back, clearing myself from all that does not belong. In the vision of what is to come, we got peppermint here. I feel like your whole vibe is about to become refreshed and refreshing. And then, okay, yeah, this is somebody who wants to make your dream scary. That's that energy, that's confirmation of somebody who wanted to be like, oh, are you sure that you want this? How do you know it's going to work out for you? How do you know this? You know, they want to, I don't know, try to diminish you here. Return the sender. I feel somebody trying to send some negative energy. We got river rocks. Go with the current, clear one. Find peace in the letting go. Let life wash over your soul and welcome your becoming here. Yeah, you're becoming something totally different and totally new. Spirit is telling you to welcome it. I guess we'll dive into some more energy on my other page on Venus Talks. We'll probably dive into more of the global energy. If you want to join my members only, I'm so grateful for those who join my members only. Tonight we will be doing a pajama live. I'll be here in my pajamas. We'll be talking about what's going on in this shift, this 12-12 energy. And yeah, that's it. I'll talk to you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for the love, the likes, the comments, and the subscriptions.